cast the net on the right side of the boat, and you will find some. Sometimes God uses our moments of crisis to reveal his power to us. For nothing can surpass his power. There's no crisis, no matter how big it is or how heavy, how grave it is, that can go beyond the power of God. Simon Peter and the other disciples are in a moment of crisis. These are experts in fishing, but they go out to fish, to do their business, and they catch nothing. They work the whole night, and you can imagine they must be even frustrated that they have worked the whole night and yet they haven't caught anything. In this moment of crisis, Jesus appears and he asks them for fish. Have you any fish? And they say no. These people are frustrated. They've worked the whole night. They've worked so hard, yet they have not caught anything at all. Without even wasting time, Jesus tells them to go back and fish, to go back and throw their nets. They obey, they throw back their nets into the sea, and we are told that the quantity of the fish that they catch is so overwhelming. And then they understand that actually the man that has taught them, that has given them the instruction to go back and still fish and to cast their net, is not just an ordinary person. It is the Lord. It is Jesus Christ himself. Let us put ourselves into the shoes of the disciples in that night, in that moment of crisis. You have worked so hard, you want these particular results to come through, yet nothing is coming. Maybe you are doing business and you have put in so much money, so much effort, so much energy in that business, yet it is all coming to nothing. And you are frustrated, you are tired, all you want maybe is just to stop everything and try something else. In that moment of crisis, Jesus comes and gives you the instruction. Go back and still try. Cast your net again. When he gives that instruction, he knows what he's doing. Because after we have followed the instruction, the result that is going to come is going to be overwhelming. What is important for us is never to give up. Never to give up, but to trust in God. To trust that even if my efforts are not yielding anything, I'll still try. Why? Because God is involved in my life. God is still trying to urge me on. He's giving me instruction to still try until things work. When God is involved in our lives and when we follow his instructions, the results that come through are so overwhelming that the only thing that we'll be able to say, this cannot be me. This can only be God. Amen.